Usually on Fridays we assess what we've learned with our grammar through the week, but since there are 5 sentence patterns, I thought we would just take this Friday and we would just finish out learning about our last sentence pattern. And lucky number 5 is a subject linking verb subject complement sentence pattern. A linking verb is just words that link another word to the subject. It is used to explain or to enhance the subject's meaning. So for example, I put down Lindsay seems lucky. Well, the verb that is being used, and the linking verb that is being used in that sentence is seems. And there's one way to determine if a word is a linking verb, and that is to substitute the word seems for the verb. So if you had the food looked spoiled, and you know that looked is a verb, but you're not really sure if it's a linking verb, all you need to do is to put seems in place of it. So instead of saying the food looked spoiled, you would just say the food seemed spoiled. And both that sentence sounds correct. So you can take that trick and determine that looked is a linking verb. And a trick that I do is that I put an equal sign right over the verb. So if I put Lindsay equals lucky, that's true, so seems would be a linking verb. So you can use either one of those tricks to help you figure out if a verb is linking or not. So some examples that we have, he looked confused, the track star's running shoes smelled terrible, and the Tin Man appeared rusty. So let's try the first trick, and let's replace all of the green words with the word seems or seemed. And if it still makes sense, then we know that the green word is a linking verb. So he seemed confused. That's correct. So looked is a linking verb. The track star's running shoes seemed terrible, and the Tin Man seemed rusty. Okay, all of those are linking verbs because when we replace the green verbs with the word seemed, it all makes sense. So for the first half of this practice, you'll have another practice in just a minute. You will have to write the linking verb you find in each sentence. Now, the third part of this sentence pattern is a subject complement. This is just like the object complement that you learned about the other day, yesterday I believe, or the day before. And all that is a word that follows a linking verb, which means it comes right after the linking, or it comes after the linking verb, and it will rename or it will describe the subject. And these can be nouns, pronouns, or adjectives. So I have 3 examples. Shelley is a student of history. She was alone for 3 years, and Marianne looked healthy. And if you'll notice, all of the green words, they describe the red words. Shelley, student. Yes, that describes her. She, alone. That describes she. And healthy describes Marianne. So for this practice, you will have to write the subject, the linking verb, and the subject complement you find in the sentences.